what I've done here is I have put a dial on the outside of the crankshaft, and I've just stuck it on some sticky tape, and this is fixed to the crank itself, so when the crank turns this will show me the degrees of rotation. And I've got a piece of wire here that I've screwed onto the side of the engine casing, and I've sharpened the end of it so I can see it, and it's just acting as a very basic pointer. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm just trying to get a reading for when the crankshaft is in any particular position. In a lot of cases you'll find that there are markings on the generator cover. You might be able to decide that you can work it out from where that woodruff key is, but it's important to know exactly where top dead center is on your engine, and to basically have a good understanding of what that is in terms of relative positions. So I've just got it here, and I've just put this on here, so when I turn the crankshaft that moves with it. That's a starter here, so that doesn't matter. The first method I'm going to show you is a very basic one, and what I've done is I've taken out the spark plug, and I have a very simple device known as a piece of wire that I've bent, and I'm going to put that into the spark plug hole. He says, trying to put it in, there we go. And I'm going to rotate the crankshaft, and as you can see, as it goes up and down, as I rotate the crankshaft like this, that goes up and down, and I do it until, as it's going down, it goes up, it comes down again. I'm going to try and get it so it stays at just the top. And when it's at the top like that, that's roughly top dead center, and it says here it's reading, what's that, about 6 degrees, and so that's giving me a rough idea of where top dead center is. That's one way of doing it. It's not particularly accurate, but it can be accurate enough if you're trying to find some very fundamental problems with your engine.